The laser generators, quantum optic generators. The word for laser comes from the acronym from Greek that stands for light amplification by stimulated emission of radiation. The term light includes electromagnetic radiation of any frequency, not only visible light. The lasers appeared more than 60 years ago. The first articles about lasers with biological effect were published in the 60s of the 20th century. The story continued from photobiology and photomedicine that was started by doctors of ancient Egypt, India, Persia, and China, who have gifted us the practice treatment with natural and artificial light source. The laser is the generator of optic fluctuations that with its light reinforces the natural light radiance. The lasers generate an emission with traditional sources of light, and this possesses high level of monochromatism, intensivity, coloration, and polarization. The emissions of lasers light is differentiated by its qualities and characteristics of frequency. There exist two types of lasers, impulsive and permanent. Generally, the lasers that are used to have two spectra of radiation, the red and the infrared. In medicine, it is prevailed the use of semiconductor lasers and gas lasers. The modern lasers consist of own lasers, point of laser emission, and has additionally the unit of energy and of power. The lasers also contain electric pulse generator, EPG, pulsars of light, and more the variety of diffusers that permit the transmission or multiplication of the laser to the right point of destination. In the modern practice of medicine exists the major diffusion of lasers that are founded on the solution of aluminium, helios, and argonium. Moreover, exist the lasers that are founded on gas in tube that contain compounds of helios and neon. In the clinical or polyclinical practice, it is mostly used the laser of low intensity based on semiconductors. These lasers are properly combined to the highest requirements of the modern medicine and are of comfortable compact size. The lasers of high intensity that work with radiation are used only in chirurgical practice. The physician must comply with the strict rules of control and power while using apparatus of quantum laser therapy. There exists a wide variety of laser quantum therapy devices for medical use. The reason of any sickness are the damages in the body. This damage takes place on the cell level and provokes anomalies in the normal functions of the body. Many times we can't determine the exact moment when we get ill, and it takes longer to understand when we are infected. This we can know only when the first symptoms of the illness appear. There is one implication at the same time when to supply the laser with the infrared and red light. Also, there is a more constant magnetic field at the same time when the quantum therapy devices work and generate energy. The quantum therapy is applied to the blood, and the results becomes a very effective method to cure physical pain and cures a big variety of diseases and illnesses. Thanks to the quantum laser therapy, there is a reduction of the severe damage of the cells and the reduction of damage on the body's texture. Also, at the same time, there is a drastic rise in the internal defenses of the body forces. It means to reinforce the immune system. Especially, there is an increase in the fight against virus and plenty times of infection. The blood begins to have the level of density, and there is an increase of speed in the transportation of the oxygen and nutritional substances to the parts of the body and organs. Also, the quantum laser therapy puts the arterial blood pressure in a normal level, and instantly it begins to form new capillaries and blood vessels. Additionally, it normalizes and improves highly the metabolism and expulses the slugs and toxins of the body. Moreover, the treatment with laser quantum therapy is ecological friendly and clean. In addition, it has no risk of getting any secondary effect. That's why it is implemented for curation of a very wide spectrum of illnesses. The difference from the traditional medicine is that the traditional medicine uses drugs and medications, but the quantum laser therapy of low intensity radiation can cure not only the symptoms of the illness, but also treat and cure the origin of the sickness. The devices of quantum therapy of low-intensity laser are clinically proved in memorable times and were proof of their high effectiveness in the cure of the ill. It is also added their high compliance and high implementation to the standards of modern medicine in many countries all over the world. Get the treatment, be cured, be healthy, reinforce your body with the laser of quantum therapy of low intensity by using the quantum devices of light of laser. If you like the video, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and thanks for watching.